Welcome back to another episode of Bee's Garage. Home of the free, home of the silly, and home of the pretty. Today on Bee's Garage, we've got this 1969 beautiful Dodge Charger. It's got a 440 under the hood, and it has AC. Call it the Black Widow. Actually, I don't. Someone else named it that. Now, take a look at it. I just did this hood repair. Basically, what I did is it had a dent in it. So I lifted the hood up and I put a wood block. And I took this wrench and I simply just hit on it until the dent came out. I rubbed some epoxy on it and now I've got to wait for it to shrink so I can sand it down and get it looking good. I also walked over to this side and seen that something really bad happened to it. It was looking really, really shitty, and I didn't discuss this with the owner, so I decided to fix it for free. Basically, I've just taped some paper around it, and I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do yet, but it's gonna look better than it did when it came in. Well, back in 1969, they had blinkers in the hood that worked, so I guess you could see them through the windshield. No idea. But anyways, we're just basically gonna loosen the nuts up underneath the hood and get these thingamajiggers out. What a pain. That was just one. Got that one out. The Black Widow. Whew. It's almost over with. Look how glass looking that is. You can see your fucking reflection in a black car.
You can see the color of your eyes.
Yep, and that's not even done yet. It's going to be even better than that.
It's only the first round of polish. It still gets 2 more rounds. It gets black padded and glazed.
Spent 2 whole weeks sanding this bitch down, polishing and buffing on it, and I had to give it over to Luke because I'm too busy with work. I just put him on the buffing pad and let him go at it.
It's Bee's Garage.
Had to turn the lights on so it's safe.
I'm drinking White Claw. It's not beer.
This is the 2-inch pad.
I'll show you a 2-inch.
Yeah, I won't show you a 2-inch. In that little area where you can't really get it with a big buffer without burning it, and I'll fix that whole edge and all that shit right there. Well, I mean, you'll fix it.
Yeah, it's Bee's Garage. Come on.
It's gonna be really, really nice though. Honestly, it should not have turned out as well as it did. Feels slicker than Bee's ass.
Well, let's do a comparison. Come here. Stick your hand in there.
I don't got a good enough feel yet. I got more polishing to do. Isn't that crazy though? How you can get it that shitty and do that with it?
Yeah, look at that. That is insane.
Yep. That's why I leave it taped, like after I paint it, instead of peeling all the paper off, because when you compound it, all that shit gets in there. And if you keep it taped up, you just peel it off and fucker's clean.
Yeah. How many times did you have to retape this?
I taped it 3 or 4 times.
3. Wow. Okay.
Primer stages, sealer stage, base coat stage.
And every time, what's the reason why?
Trash.
Trash, because you would trash in your paint?
I don't want trash in my paint. So obviously after you prime it, you're going to retape it, for sealer. And
Yeah.
most guys, they'll seal it and paint it and clear it all with the same tape. I do it every single time I change guns, I change paper. I don't even screw around. If you're going to seal it, peel the tape, retape it, then base it, peel it again, then clear it.
I think that's why you're the best in the area.
Here, yeah. I'm not the best, but ain't nobody gonna do this shit for what I do it for. Because I love the car though. I love this car. I want it to be on the road, so whatever it takes,
Yep.
I wish I owned it.
Man,
If
don't we
had
all?
this thing, we could go to the damn front porch with Danny and park next to the Chevelle, and it'd be like, fuck, that's a Dodge. They wouldn't even look at his Chevelle.
Dude, we love Danny. We love Danny. We love Roxanne.
Oh yeah.
They're the best.
They Chevrolet folks.
Danny and Roxanne own the Chevelle.
Yep. There it is, in all of its glory, being painted.
There's the Chevelle on the wall right there.
And look, the first picture ever for B's Garage.
There's B. Too bad it's black and white, man. You can't really tell it's me because I had my hair in a bun.
Danny fucked up.
Yeah.
He got the plotter out and he made that one.
And you
he
know what?
Fucked up. He made that one color.
He promised that he was gonna bring another colored one.
Yep.
And he never did. This is Lou's $20,000 toolbox.
Costs more than your Camaro.
So redneck, dude. Oh, it's going in.
Hey, you want to talk about redneck?
No.
Redneck.
How about we talk about maximum destruction and we go give them an update on the Yak?
Oh, hey man, if you want a fine Pontiac, I just put $2 fucking grand in that bitch this week. We had every motherfucking thing replaced. Too dark, baby.
You can't smoke in the videos. There's a crotch shot.
Too big of a car for you? You think that's too big?
Fuck no, it's not too big. It's never too big. It's only too small. You know what gets me is the gas tank. The gas tank is fucking amazing. I've never seen one like it. You gotta flip this little notch to the side and then you fucking pull it out like that.
Quit sniffing it.
I love the smell of gas. I really do. You can't get me away from it, man.
Mopar muscle. That's all that matters. Keep them on the road. Well, you know, like, I don't know what I said last time and stuff, but if it wasn't for you, shit wouldn't be so expensive and I wouldn't have to do cars like this. Yeah, if it wasn't for your influence and you here keeping me on my toes, I wouldn't even care about the. I wouldn't do as well as I do. B's Garage. You have to go to other shops to film B's Garage and get, you know, contact or something. Contact. We're blessed. God bless America. Your salmon. You gotta go get your salmon. Turn the lights off. Get your ass in the house. We gotta get it before it burns the fucking house now.
The salmon's not in the oven yet.
No,
The salmon's not in the oven yet.
it ain't.
No.
Well, then we're getting a beer and coming back out here after you check your taters.
Okay. Hey neighbor, sorry.
Filming B's Garage.
Yeah, don't mind us.
It's important that everybody knows this ain't an A12 Roadrunner or nothing like that, but this car is fucking gorgeous. I mean, it's straight. We just got to polish her up.
How much is it worth?
I wouldn't pay more than 65 or 70 grand for it. Do the build sheet because it's the owner's car, but it, you know, whatever. Nice driver. How's that? And Keith talked about putting a stripe on the car with Black Widow theme. And if Sam came down, Keith wanted a full red stripe, you know, like the Mopar, you know, got the dual stripes that go over it. And he wanted a Black Widow in it, and I was going to paint it for him, and I talked him out of it. But Sam could do it because he does he's got little hair, like paint brushes with hair from horses, and fucking paint that shit. Like stripe it out and look cool. I don't know. We're going to see. I think the thing that we need to make clear is that we did a repair on this car. We didn't restore the car. We didn't paint the car. We didn't fucking do anything other than fix damage. And the hood was damaged and the front fenders, tops of the front fenders were damaged. So what I'm trying to do is blend our modern base coat clear coat into original 30-year-old lacquer. And it's a real pain in my ass, but I think we got it. Took 3 tries to make it where you can't see it.
time on B's Garage, we got this 1966 Chevy 2. Stay tuned.
Dreams come true.
This is good lighting for muscles. You can see cuts and stuff.
We can move this out of the way. My tool.
If I was any leaner, I'd be fucking shredded, dude. That's going in.
Flexing at B's Garage.
Dude, if I was leaner, I'd be shredded to the gills.